Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kate Gunnar. I'm a holistic health coach, certified nutritionist, and a yoga teacher dedicated to helping busy people and digital nomads maintain and support a healthy lifestyle. On this channel, I share tips and tricks on a healthy living, stress management, work-life balance, and weight maintenance. Today, I'm excited to take you on a special trip to a Spanish supermarket. We will discover what products you need to buy in Spain for a week and how much it costs, focusing on healthy options that you can enjoy wherever you are. I'll share tips and tricks on choosing the best product. And in the next video, we will together cook quick, healthy, and tasty meals. And guys, I have an amazing gift for you in this video, so stay with me and don't miss it out. So today we are going to Mercadona, located in the beautiful city of Malaga. I checked multiple sources and it says that Mercadona is the most popular supermarket chain in Spain, so even if you're not going to be in this region, you can still find it in other ones. This is my first time visiting Spain and my first time in this supermarket. I really want to make this video a true digital nomad experience, so you guys can get the most out of it. I do believe we will find all our weekly healthy essentials here, so let's not waste any more time and head to the supermarket. Let's get this one. Okay guys, the first thing I want to mention is that you need to be full when you go to the supermarket, because if you're going to be hungry, you end up buying much more than you need for this whole week. So we have a short grocery list. We're going to go through it, each section. If we're talking about yogurt, it is usually best if you just take a plain yogurt, rather natural or light, but never without any fats, because they're reducing fats using not really good healthy ingredients. It's a pretty big pack, but I take it for me and for my husband, and I cook a lot with it and I eat breakfast with it, so for 2 people be fine. Another option is we can go for vegan if you have a lactose tolerance, but we need to be really careful what's inside. And since I don't speak Spanish, I'm gonna use a Google Translator to see ingredients here. So let's see what we have here. Soy base. See, here we go, we have sugar. So I wouldn't suggest you take yogurt with sugar. For example, this yogurt will be a bit better. And if you wanna add some fruits, I suggest you add fresh fruits. So if you like to eat oats, I would suggest to take a plain oats, because, for example, if we take granola, it's not always going to be a healthy option. It could be a lot of sugar, honey, and a lot of things. Like you see, there is a fructose already added. So ideally, if we find a small pack of just plain rolled oats, whole grain, and then at home we can make granola really fast. As for the bread, it is really important that you take a whole grain bread, because the whole grain is going to have enough fiber and your blood sugar is not going to go that fast. Like you see, this is white bread, you can see. It's also really important that there's no sugar in ingredients, so please check every bread you buy. So for example, this one is whole grain, doesn't have any sugar, and it's really comfortable for breakfast. What do you think? Should we get it? Yeah. There is another important thing, is that if you really like something like croissants, but you know it's unhealthy, I suggest you take it, but you know how much you want it. For example, you can take 1 per week and enjoy it with some nice coffee or tea or anything, because if you're gonna suppress this feeling of desire of eating something sweet, then you end up eating a whole bunch of it, which we really don't want. So pasta usually is the same like bread. We're trying to find a whole grain, and I prefer to take a small one because it boils faster. Or as an option, there is noodles. Noodles is for somebody who really doesn't have much time to cook, and you basically just add hot water, and you can add like seafood like here, so it's pretty comfortable. I'll take only noodles, as I also like to save my time. I found amazing option is the mix of different grains, and I think this is perfect for the week and for travels, for everything. This is amazing, I'm taking it. Nuts, same as seeds. I see there's a mix, it's amazing, but the thing is I already have it with my travels all the time, so I'm not gonna take it, but I would really recommend take that. It's a nice snack. You can add it to breakfast or even to the salad. It's Perfect. If you are not going to stay longer than 1 week, I wouldn't suggest you take this whole huge pack, because then what you can do with it, you can take the small packs. I think this is perfect. This is 1 minute cook. The ingredients are fine. So I would totally recommend you take this one. Actually, I've never seen this kind of department in any other countries. I'm really excited about trying something like this, for example. It's just water and salt. You can add this to the salad. You can add this to the omelette, basically to pasta, anything. How about trying something like this? I assume this is octopus. So if you're a pescatarian, let's see what's inside. Sunflower oil, salt, and garlic. Actually, it's okay. So you can just take it out, maybe wipe a little bit and use less oil. Okay, I'm just really curious. We need to try it. If you're a coffee lover, of course, you should choose the coffee you like. I prefer decaf because when I drink coffee with caffeine, I don't really feel good. I feel like a little bit of anxiety. If you feel like that as well, I really suggest to try this one. It's a herbs, different mix. It's not gonna bring your pressure up. It doesn't have any caffeine, and it's actually pretty healthy. I already have one pack of those. I bought a little bit early because I really wanted to try it, so this is a good alternative. I have lactose intolerance, meaning that I usually drink only vegan milk or lactose-free milk. I prefer vegan. If you also have this kind of problems and symptoms, I suggest you take the almond. It has without sugar. Oats usually have much more natural sugar. There's also coconuts, but it has a little bit of saturated fat, so you need to remember, but also based on the taste that you like. So this is just the perfect to make homemade burgers. It's a whole grain. It looks amazing. I don't see any sugar, so this is good to go for home burgers. I'm actually a huge fan of chocolate. When it comes to the chocolate, it's really important that you take 70+% of cacao. And it's better if we be without sugar. So yes, this option would work, this would work. Milk chocolate has a lot of lactose and a lot of sugar to make it even more sweet, which is lose the taste of the chocolate itself. This might be a little bit too intense if you like milk chocolate in general, so I would go for something like this. So I'm in a frozen foods department, and here I want to find some mix of seafood, because if I'm gonna buy each, it's gonna be too much. This is amazing. Honestly, this is one of my favorite departments because the frozen veggies make it extremely easy to cook anything, anytime. Wow, there's so many options. I like broccoli here, so I don't have to buy a big and fresh pack. So I'll get this one. When it comes to cheese, it's better if you choose a little bit less fat. 30 to 50% would be great. I want to try this one because most of the cheese I try in different other countries. This sounds interesting. Personally, me and my husband, we really love feta cheese, so this one is gonna go in 1 week. I think we're gonna finish it real fast. Oh, and I see the cottage cheese. This is so amazing. Let's see the ingredients. This is really good to go for breakfast for me. For the healthy nutrition meals, we really need some healthy fats. Olives is the perfect option, and Spain is a really good country for it, but this is really big jar, and I don't think I will. Maybe I'll try to find in another store, but for the healthy fats, I'll definitely take a small pack of salmon. Perfect for breakfast. Love it. Personally, I am pescatarian. I don't eat meat for more than 6 years, I think, but my husband does, and I know that he really loves the pepperoni. Do you? Yep. Okay, we're gonna grab pepperoni from us. If we talk about spices, of course, salt, pepper, we know, and I have it in the place I live now, but the best would be to take some maybe mixed blends. I like to take some mix of herbs. If we go to curry, it's perfect for cooking any kind of seafood, even meat, chicken. 1 curry and 1 mix of spices, something like this. It's better if it's without salt. Remember about that. Yeah, there's salt. No, I'm not gonna take it. This is something a little bit different. Let's take cilantro. All right, so curry cilantro is my choice. Would be nice to take an olive oil, but there is a huge pack, and the place I live has. So I suggest maybe you can find a small one or get like an option like this, which kind of little bit more pricey. It's, yeah, a little bit confusing with the oils, to be honest, if you travel. But if you stay longer, this pack is definitely good to go. Hummus, €1 is actually cheaper than in many other countries, so I'm definitely taking it. It's perfect for snacks. Some egg. Essential fruits and vegetables. Usually I choose few green things, few green leaves. How you say it? Usually vegetables should be more than fruits, so I would say maybe 2-3 types of fruits and maybe around 5-6 types of vegetables and few type of green leaves. Ooh. This one, enough? Too big. When you choose avocado, it needs to be a little bit soft, but not too much. And usually if I take 2 avocados for 1 week, one should be a little bit more soft, so ready to eat. And the second one is maybe a little bit tough, so that when it's time to eat, it's not getting bad. It's really hard to pick the avocado that would not go bad fast. What else? Lemons, yeah. 2 for salad and for seafood. Let's go to green parts. I'll use a trick that I know they use more fresh food behind, so let's make sure it's fresh. Spinach. If we are like for 1 week only, I think this is a better option because you can use like maybe for 2 salads. Because if you take this one, maybe it's gonna take you more than a week to finish it. And oh, look at this one. This one like a ready salad. This is also interesting. The only problem with this type of salad is that the vitamin C is disappearing after you cut this, so actually the vegetables are going bad pretty fast. I would suggest to buy a full version and cut it yourself. Holy guacamole is my favorite thing for breakfast, so I definitely gonna take some cilantro. Oh look, they even have a pepper. No, we're not gonna take it. Carrots. So if you get to the fresh department of seafood, I suggest you take something that you're gonna eat today or tomorrow. That's amazing if you eat fresh rather than something frozen. But since I'm not gonna eat today, I'm not taking it. I took only the frozen one, but you please go ahead and choose something fresh. It's always better. This is awesome. This is perfect. So you can make a soup out of it. You can bake it. You can steam it, fry it, anything, and it's just like ready to eat. This is perfect for somebody who came only for 1 week. I like to smell the fruit. Oh, this one smells so good. I'm gonna take this one. That should be enough. And so we almost finished with our grocery, and I think a little bit left. Sometimes I just really like to try something new. Since there's so many options, I really wanted to try like one, maybe ricotta. It's not so healthy, of course, the dough, but it just looks so interesting and delicious. I'm always open to try something new, even if it's not 100% healthy. Just look at that. What is that? This is like a sandwich. Look at my hand and look at this one. Pizza sandwich? A bagel sandwich pizza? This is crazy. We always open for interesting experiences when we're in other countries. I think my husband considered taking this pepperoni. It has tomatoes? Okay, my husband doesn't eat tomatoes. Alright guys, we finished our grocery shopping, so let's take a look at the receipt and discuss the cost of our grocery for a week. As you can see, the total came out as $55.21, which makes it around, I guess, €7 per day. I would say shopping in Macedonia is generally quite affordable. We've picked up everything we need for a week for nutritious and delicious meals. I hope you found this tour helpful and got some great ideas for your own grocery shopping. Thank you so much for joining me today and watching this video. If you enjoyed it and found it useful, please give it a thumb up and share it with your friends. Like I promised guys, I prepared a special gift for you, free ebook called Healthy Grocery Guide. This guide is designed to make grocery shopping easier, healthier, and more enjoyable, no matter where you are. You'll find everything for essential tips or choosing the best foods to customize grocery list template so you can shop with confidence and nourish your body well. Download your copy and let's make every trip to grocery store a step towards a healthier. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips and guides on maintaining a healthy lifestyle, especially if you are a busy person or a digital nomad like me. Hit the notification bell so you can never miss an update. In the next videos, I'll show you how to cook these foods for breakfast, so stay tuned for some delicious and healthy meal ideas. Thank you so much, and let's see each other in the next video.